Hi guys, this is your host and host Suhail Mathur welcoming you to a brand new episode of Superstars with Suhail, where the questions will be sharp and the responses hopefully sharper. And the superstar we're here today with us is a lady of varied talents. She is an alumna of the Indian School of Business. She has her own very successful Instagram channel where she interviews authors, and she has written a best-selling fiction book. She's on her way to writing another best-selling non-fiction book, and she is an award-winning and best-selling author herself. Ladies and gentlemen, pleased to introduce you to our author, Subhashini Prasad. Subhashini, welcome to Superstars with Suhail.
Thank you, Suhail. That's such a lovely dramatic entry. I love the voice modulation. I love it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So welcome to Superstars with Suhail. I'll tell you very quickly what our show is about. So our show has 13 segments, and you just have to promise us three things. Number one, you will be quick and fast. Number two, you'll be frank and honest. And number three, nothing that comes your way should shock you. Okay? So with those three things firmly in place, let's go ahead with segment one. Yeah, let's go ahead with segment one, which is called Pehli Pehli Baar Hai. So now in Pehli Pehli Baar Hai, Subhashini, we'll be chronicling the 5 firsts of our authors, and you have to give me the response and also maybe a little background to it so that our viewers can understand the context to it. So without further ado, here we go with the first of your firsts, your first crush.
Oh my God! In school, of course, my fellow badminton player, who was very cute. Yeah.
So did you ever tell him?
Yeah, I think he knew. I think the whole school knew.
So what happened eventually?
For me. No, I never told him actually.
You never told him.
No.
Okay, but now that you're married, I can't even tell you that you always have a second chance.
God, no.
I can't even say that. Okay, so nonetheless, moving forward, your first salary and how did you spend it?
Oh, this is a fun one. So my first salary was my first job, Deloitte Consulting, Chicago.
Okay.
And I bought myself a bright pink iPod.
Oh wow! And when was this and what was the salary?
So it was actually not salary; it was my joining bonus. So this was 2006. When I just before my graduation.
Okay, and the amount was? The bonus?
Oh, it was a good amount to hail. It was about $5,000.
$5,000. Okay, very good amount in INR for sure. And 2006 even better. Okay, good. Your first vehicle?
My first vehicle was a red Brio, and I never owned a vehicle until recently, until about 2015 or so, because I've always rented a car. I didn't need it.
I think that's very smart. So that's a smarter thing to do these days with the traffic, especially. I was telling another author of ours the other day that I have my vehicles over here parked, but whenever I have to go or I take an Uber or an Ola, it works out much simpler. So completely agree.
And I never wanted to invest in a big car. I wanted a tiny car to run my errands and park anywhere I could. So
superb. Well done. Okay. Your first literary memory?
My first literary memory, I think when I met my authors that I'm a big fan of their works. So when I met Kiran Mandral at She the People Lit Fest, and then I met Ravinder Singh, and I found out he stays in my same building in Gurgaon.
Okay, nice.
So those are my literary memories, meeting those who've done very good literary work.
Nice. Kiran would be very happy. She's also joining us very soon for the show. So, in a separate episode, of course. But yes, she'd be pretty happy to know that. All right. Now, the last one on the first segment is, how did the idea of your first book with the book Bakers germinate? So, this is, of course, a second chance. So, how did the idea of a second chance come about?
I have it with me. The superb cover designed by the book Bakers.
Thank you.
So, this came about, Suhail, by chance. It was at my son's nursing graduation.
Which one? Second. Second chance, no? By chance, yes. Which one? Yes.
By chance, second chance. Yeah. So it actually happened at my son's nursery graduation, and over a year I had been noticing that more than the parents, the grandparents were very active at pick-up, drop, coming to birthday parties,
Right.
And there had been a friendship. I know they had like their own kitty parties, dinners, grandparents dinner and all that. But when I was there and everybody was taking photos with the children, I noticed that there was this exchange between a couple who are actually not a couple, and I thought, oh my God, there might be a story here. Maybe there is something hidden. Maybe it's not come out. Maybe it's come out in smaller circles, but we don't know about it.
True.
So then I started researching if such things in India, we don't hear about it, right? It's become more acceptable now, but at that time I researched about it and I found out that an old age couple in an old age home in Kerala, there is a couple who found a second chance when they were in their 70s.
Oh, nice.
So things like that, and I said there has to be a story written about it. But when I started talking to people who had single parents at that age, they were like, no way, it's unacceptable. And that's why the whole reverse two states, the reverse Ishaqzade came into my head, and I thought, okay, we have to write a story about it.
No, it was wonderful, and I think the love and appreciation the book has got is a testament that people have acknowledged it, people have, connected with the characters, and it's wonderful to know that. And on that very happy note, we end segment 1 and reach out to segment 2 now, which is also very fun in in its scope. It's called the Rocking Rapid Fire. So now in the Rocking Rapid Fire, I'd be asking you 10 questions and you have to respond to them in a rocking and a rapid manner. So without further ado, here we go. A movie you saw on the sly from your parents.
I see. Fast and Furious.
Oh, but why did you have to see it on the sly from your parents? What happened?
I mean, oh God, it's going to get me into trouble. I bunked class with friends, that's why.
Okay, that's nice. Okay. An Indian male author or literary personality you find handsome?
Ravinder Singh.
Okay. Commercial success or critical acclaim?
Critical acclaim, I think.
Alright. Book launches or lit fests?
Lit fest.
Alright. Who's hotter? Man in a suit or man in a swimming trunk?
Man in a suit.
Man in a suit. Alright. An Indian actor you would like to date?
Madhavan.
Alright. Naughty or nice?
Naughty.
Okay. Movies or web series?
Movies, any day.
Okay. An Indian book you wish you had written?
I think it should be Jhumpa Lahiri's Namesake.
Okay. Mind, body or soul, the aspect that impresses you the most?
Mind. Yes.
Mind, you said, right? Okay, great.
Yes.
So some very quick responses, very, very to the point, frank and sharp responses in tune with it being rocking and rapid. So well done over there, Subhashini. And now we come to our third segment, which is called Poocho To Jaane. So now in Poocho To Jaane, what has happened is that there is an author from the Book Bakers who has asked you a question. And not only do you have to respond to that question, after you've answered it, you have to tell me who has asked you that question. So I'll be giving you 3 options and you have to choose. And there is a 3 idiots connotation to it. If you answer in the first go, you are like Rancho, Amir Khan, topper of the class. If you answer in the second go, you are like Farhan, Madhavan. Somewhere in the middle, I'm sure you won't mind that, considering you would like to date him.
Yes.
And if you're unable to answer, then you are like Raju, played by Sharman Joshi, at the bottom of the class. Okay, so let's see.
No pressure, Suhail.
Where does this one go? So first, let's go to the question. It's a very interesting question. So the question is, Subhashini, if you had the chance to magically transport yourself into the setting of one of your favorite movies as a heroine, which movie and role would you like to choose?
Oh, this is very good. Do I have to pick only one?
You have the connection broke. You'll have to repeat it. One movie. Yeah, one movie.
Pick only one movie.
Yes, one movie.
I think Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. And I would love to play Katrina Kaif.
Katrina Kaif's role. All right. Yeah. Great. So, and any particular reason?
I think I've been smitten by Barcelona. Would love to do a road trip with friends, and she's so inspiring in the sense, she followed her passion to do scuba diving, and such a cool personality with the boys, right? Like,
sure.
I love that.
All right, great. Good response. So now the question is, who asked you this? Has this question been asked to you by Rohini Sathe? Has this question been asked to you by Rashima Verma? Or has this question been asked to you by Meenakshi M. Singh? Who has asked this question to you?
Ooh. Okay. I think she's a fellow movie lover, so maybe Rashima.
And that is absolutely wrong. That is wrong.
Oh,
That is wrong. So Rashima has not asked you that question. So now, has Rohini ma'am asked you that question, or has Meenakshi asked you that question?
Meenakshi. Okay,
Meenakshi
oh God.
or Rohini ma'am?
In the
Who's
hope
asked?
of being a Madhavan, I'm gonna guess Meenakshi.
And you are a Madhavan, because that is the right answer. You have gotten it. So good for you. You are a Madhavan. True to
Meant to
your
be.
favorite actor. Yes. So Meenakshi in fact asked that question. So good, you got it on the second attempt. So well done. And with that we come to segment 4, which is called Best and the Worst. So in Best and the Worst, I'm going to ask you a few of your favorite things and a few things that you do not like that much. Okay, so here we go. Your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is Thai green curry.
Okay, the yuckiest dish you've ever eaten?
I think it is like frog legs.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's the yuckiest dish I've ever heard. Okay, so now moving forward, your favorite film?
Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara.
All right, the worst movie you've ever seen?
Oh God, I don't know. It's been a while. I don't know, Suhail. This is a very hard one. Worst
Any?
movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, or maybe just the last one you didn't like. That's also okay.
The last one I didn't like is, I'm going to get into trouble for this, but Gadar 2.
Gadar 2. All right. Okay. Everyone's going to send you to Pakistan now.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, no worries. But you'll get a lot of hand pumps over there, so it's okay. You can at least quench your thirst.
Exactly.
Right? Okay. Your favorite actor?
It's between Shah Rukh Khan and Madhavan.
Okay.
Those two.
All right. The best film and the worst film of your favorite actor. So now you have to choose for the best and the worst film.
Oh, so for Madhavan, I think his best film is it's a Tamil movie called Alaipayude. It's his best film.
That the one which was remade as Satya?
Yes, with Vivek Oberoi and Rani Mukherjee.
Yeah.
His worst movie is also from my favorite director, which was in Hindi it was made as Yuva.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's his worst movie.
Yeah. Or maybe Guru, where he had hardly any role.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I know that he played the role Abhishek Bachchan played in Yuva, Lallan Singh's role in the southern version of it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough. So Mani Ratnam had made both Yuva and Guru.
Both. Yeah, correct.
Abhishek Bachchan would absolutely love those two movies for obvious reasons, but okay, Madhavan fans may not. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
In fact, Abhishek Bachchan and Madhavan have a some tuning, because Abhishek Bachchan also did the Hindi version of what he had done originally as Run. So Run is a movie.
Run, yeah. Yes.
Which Madhavan did.
Yeah.
And in Yuva, he played the role that Madhavan played, in the other version. Guru, they were together, and Madhavan did Breathe 1, Abhishek Bachchan did Breathe 2 and 3.
Breathe 2, that's right.
So a lot of things over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So now we come to the next one, which is your favorite song.
My favorite song, oh wow, it's from the movie Alaipayude. It's called Kadal Sadguru. I listened to a lot of A.R. Rahman.
Was that converted into Hindi?
Yeah, it's the
As
A.
Acha, A. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a hit or a popular song that you do not like or did not like?
Actually, I don't like any of the songs in Animal, although they are a hit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Now, your least favorite actor?
I may get into trouble. I think Salman Khan.
Salman Khan. All right. So Salman Khan and Tiger Shroff seem to be the hot favorites in this round. So half the authors say Salman Khan, half the authors say Tiger Shroff. All right.
Oh,
so
wow.
Okay, the worst movie of your least favorite actor?
Oh wow. I didn't like the Tiger series, to be honest.
Okay.
Tiger 3, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best thing about your spouse?
His dancing skills.
Okay. A thing you would want to improve in your spouse?
His sense of humor, I guess.
Okay. Fair enough. And with that, we come to the end of segment 4 and move to segment 5, which is called Dimag Ka Dahi. So now in Dimag Ka Dahi, I'll be asking you one brain teaser, or if I'm in the mood, maybe two. But let's see how this goes. So the question for you is, Eskimos are extremely skilled hunters, right? Yet they never kill penguins. Why? Interesting, no? You've never thought about it.
Yeah, haven't. Because penguins are so rare, or maybe they don't. I don't know, what would they do for food. I don't know why actually.
Okay, because one is found in the North Pole and the other in the South Pole. All right.
Oh, I should have thought on these angles. Okay, next one I will think.
Okay. So I'll give you an opportunity to redeem yourself. Okay. So here we go. So now plane crashed on the India-Pakistan border. On which side of the border would you bury the survivors?
A plane crashed on the Pakistan border.
On the India-Pakistan border.
Okay.
On which side of the border would you bury the survivors? Yeah.
On the right side.
And any particular reason for that?
I mean, right in the sense, correct side.
Okay. So the answer is that you do not bury the survivors, right? So.
Oh my God! Yes, of course.
So you do not bury the survivors. All right. So we'll keep it at that. So 2 questions, but interesting questions.
Yes.
So fun in it, in its scope. So with that, we come to segment number 6, which is called Never Have I Ever. So, Subhashini, you know the drill. In Never Have I Ever, you need to show us your 10 fingers. I'll be asking you 10 questions. With everything you've done, put a finger down. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
If you've not done something, just let me know and I'll move to the next question, and let's see at the end how many fingers remain intact. Okay? So here we go. Never have I ever stolen in a shop.
Oh God.
Okay? Beaten someone from the opposite gender. Okay.
I haven't.
Kissed someone from the same gender.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Made an excuse to not pay the restaurant bill.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Stalked the profile of an ex.
Oh yeah. Guilty.
Alright. Got drunk at a party.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Had naughty thoughts about an office colleague.
Oh no, I'm gonna get into trouble.
No, why? It's fine. Kissed in public.
Yeah.
Okay. Used a pickup line to impress someone.
Yeah.
Okay. Lied about your actual location to someone.
Yeah, oh my God.
Okay, so 8 on 10, some very interesting things you've done. So apart from beating someone from the opposite gender and kissing someone from the same gender, you've done everything.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful.
Both opposite ends of the spectrum of emotions.
Absolutely, but it's good that you've had such varied experiences. So that's wonderful. And well, there is always time and opportunity to complete the other 2 as well.
Always a second chance.
Always a second chance. And with that, we now come to segment 7, which is my personal favorite, and it's called Main Hu Kaun. So now, Subhashini, in Main Hoon Kaun, I'd be giving you 3 clues about a particular personality, and you have to guess who that personality is. All right. So if you're able to guess in the first or the second clue, you win an advantage for one of the future rounds. However, if you give an incorrect answer, you get a penalty. So be sure when you answer. If you are not sure, ask me for another clue, and I'll give that to you. However, when we are at our third clue, you can take a wild guess. So there are no penalties, but there are no advantages either. Alright. So here we go. Starting my Bollywood career as a costume designer for the super hit film Umrao Jaan, I made my acting debut 20 years later in Shah Rukh Khan's Ashoka. Starting my Bollywood career as a costume designer for the super hit Umrao Jaan, I made my acting debut 20 years later in Shah Rukh Khan's Ashoka. If you don't know, I can ask the next.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
Okay. I have had the honor of winning the general elections of 1989 and being an MP from Kanpur.
Oh God, this is even worse. I don't know this.
Okay, the third one.
Guess the first one only. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. My mother and father were in the same line of work, and my former husband and son are in the same line of work. In fact, my son has even taken my mother, Lakshmi Swaminathan's surname post-marriage to honor her. My father and mother were in the same line of work, and my former husband and son are in the same line of work. And my son has even taken my mother, Lakshmi Swaminathan's surname post-marriage to honor her.
Why is one blanking out? Nirmala Swaminathan?
No. So the answer is Subhashini Ali. So Subhashini Ali is Subhashini Ali started as a costume designer for Umrao Jaan, and she played Shah Rukh Khan's mother in Ashoka. She won the ticket. I think she was with the Communist Party, and she won the ticket in 1989. Right. Her mother and father, of course, Captain Prem Sehgal and Lakshmi Swaminathan became Lakshmi Sehgal from the Indian National Army. Captain Lakshmi Sehgal, and both of them were in the same line of work. Her former husband is Muzaffar Ali, who directed Umrao Jaan, and her son is Shad Ali, who made Sathiya, who made Bunty or Babli, and he's now called Shad Ali Sehgal, and he also is an AD to Mani Ratnam for all the movies that you were mentioning of Madhavan.
Oh my God! Oh, so nice.
So there were a lot of connections, and there was a Subhashini in the name of the personality.
Yes.
So okay. Anyhow, it was a learning experience. You got to know a lot. So that's what matters. So okay. So with that done, we come to segment 8, which is called Picture Abhi Baki Hai Mere Dost. So now, Subhashini, in Picture Abhi Baki Hai Mere Dost, what we ask our authors is that what would the cast be if their book was turned into a movie or a web series. So my question remains the same. Who would you cast for the 2 principal characters, if it was turned into a film? Maybe the 2 sons. Each of the 2 sons also.
Okay. So I think the main characters for Padma, I would cast either Revati or Neena Gupta, and for Naren, I somehow have not been able to get out from Paresh Rawal. I think he would be a good foe.
Fair enough. And the
2 kids. The 2 kids. So Ashish and Venkat, right? I am forgetting his name. He was in that Breathe also.
Amit Sar.
Yes, Amit Sar. So I would think Ashish as Amit Sar, and Venkat. There is this Tamil actor called Vishal. I think I would cast him.
Okay, so basically to give a background to the viewers, both the sons have a major problem with their parents, dating, and
Yeah.
Eventually, what happens? You have to read the book. I'm not telling you. Okay.
Yes.
But that's how it happens in your world. In our world, things happen slightly differently. So what we've done is we've created these two boxes of chits. One has the name
Nice.
of male actors. The other has names of lady actors. And I'll be swirling it. And you have to ask me to
Okay.
stop. Once I stop,
Okay.
I'll be picking up 3 random chits. And you have to tell me 1, 2, 3, which number do you want? And
Okay.
whichever actor comes, plays that role. Okay. So
Okay.
let's start with Venkat first.
Yeah.
Or let's start with no, let's do the protagonist first. So
Okay.
let's do
Naren?
the Naren's character first. Okay.
Okay. Stop.
Okay. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3. Which one?
3. Okay. 3.
Okay. So that is the father. Now, which out of the 2 sons would you want first? To
Ashish.
Ashish. Okay. The one you had originally scheduled Amit Sad for. Okay.
Yes.
That's 1. That is 2. And that is 3. Which one?
Okay. 1.
Okay. And now we come to Venkat. Let me know.
Stop.
Okay. That's 1.
Yeah.
That's 2. And
Yeah.
that's 3.
I'll do 2 this time.
So we have these here. We'll see later what the response is. Okay. And now for
Oh,
Padma.
I'm very curious.
Padma.
Come on, Padma. Stop.
Okay. That's 1.
Yeah.
That's 2. And that is 3. Which one?
1.
So let's see what's the star cast.
Oh, this is exciting.
Interesting. Okay. So Ashish's role
Yeah.
will be played by Shah Rukh Khan. Okay.
Oh.
Ashish's
Wow.
role will be played by Shah Rukh Khan.
Very interesting.
Padma's role will be played by Disha Patni. Okay.
Oh, my
Padma's role will be
God.
played by Disha Patni. Venkat's role will be played by Rajpal Yadav.
Oh.
And Naren's role will be played by, well, you had SRK in your version already, so now you have a
Don't tell
KRK,
me.
Kamal
Oh.
Rashid Khan.
Oh my
So
God.
Kamal Rashid Khan and Disha Patni, the love story between the two, and their
my
sons are
God.
played, of course, by Shah Rukh and Rajpal Yadav. So very
Oh my
interesting.
God. This is a totally different book in the making, Suhail.
It had to, because obviously, I mean, the actors are of a different age group, but it's fun. It's fun
Yeah.
nonetheless to
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
envisage.
Maybe the
envisage,
flashback bits
yeah.
they can do.
Yeah, Rajpal Yadav playing son to KRK and Shah Rukh to Disha. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, and with that fun round, we come to segment 9, which is called What Would You Do? So I'll ask you questions and you have to tell me what would you do if you woke up as Rakhi Sawant?
My God. I would take Mount Breath for life.
Okay, if Urfi Javed was a fashion designer.
Oh God. I would never go out of the house.
Okay, if you became the PM for a day.
Ooh, I would make so many things illegal when you do crime against women. Like immediately process all those cases.
Okay, if Sunny Leone approached you to play you
Hmm.
in your biopic, what would you tell her?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Why not?
If you had the power of invisibility,
What would I do if I had the power of
Yeah.
invisibility? I would travel on first class.
okay, fair enough. If your cell phone fell into the toilet,
Oh God, it's happened to me before.
oh,
Yeah, I would take it out and then put it in a bowl of rice and try my
Okay.
luck when it's present. Yeah.
yeah, one of our authors also told me the same thing, that they actually did that. Okay,
Yeah.
so the next one is if God came in front of you.
If God came in front of me, I would. I actually have a very boring answer. I would just say thank you, gratitude.
Okay. If you were swimming and somebody stole your clothes.
Oh my God, that's the worst. I would stay in the pool forever.
Forever. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a lot of rush around the pool. Okay. So if you found yourself inside the Big Boss house.
Inside. Oh wow. I think I would be like those agony aunt.
Okay.
Those agony aunt.
All right.
Yeah.
If somebody changed your gender.
Yeah. Why?
What,
I would be
what
much
would
braver to go out at night. I would not,
Right.
I would not think twice about doing many things.
All right, fair enough. And with that, we come to an end of segment 9. Some good, fast responses, honest responses, fun ones. So good. And we come to the next segment, which is segment 10. What next? So Subhashini, in 30 seconds, you just need to tell our viewers and your readers what can they expect next from you. Don't give a detailed response, just give them a teaser. So please go ahead.
What? Oh, like in real life. Okay. So
what book are you now working on, or what can they next expect from you?
Very excited. Worked on my first non-fiction, and I co-authored it with a mindfulness teacher called Dr. Swati Desai. And with being represented by the Bookmakers, it is going to come out soon, and it will be published by Om Books. It is a book on mindfulness, a very practical, simple guide without any gyan, and I have been on the receiving end while writing it, so I can talk about it. It's all about mindfulness and how it can impact your life. And the best part is we've interviewed some really good mindfulness champions, like Dr. Kiran Bedi and Director Shonali Bose and many more, to give you real stories about the impact of mindfulness.
Superb. That already sounds like an exciting, life-changing, life-altering book. So definitely like to read. I'm sure all our viewers would like to buy a copy, and so would your readers. And with that, we come to segment 11, which is called Joke Time. So in Joke Time, Subhashini, you either have to tell us a joke, or you have to narrate a hilarious or a humorous anecdote.
Okay. I have a few jokes. So a couple of jokes. So what did the banana say to the other banana?
Hum bhi akele, tum bhi akele. Akele hum, akele tum. Whatever. So many.
No. That's also a very good response. But it's are you peeling well?
Are you peeling well? All right. That's nice. Interesting. And you had one more, right? So please go ahead.
I have one more. Yes. Why was the cat scared of the tree?
Why was the cat scared of the tree? Why?
Because of its bark.
Because of its bark. Yes, that is right. Well done.
These are all my kids' joke books that I've stolen from. So
that's nice. That's nice. So all right, we come to with that segment number 12, the penultimate segment on our show. It is called Zaban Sambhal Ke. So now in Zaban Sambhal Ke, I think you were very careful in the earlier round and did not guess the celebrity. You passed it. You only answered in the third clue, so you don't have any penalties over here. So in Zaban Sambhal Ke, we'll be asking you there are 6 tongue twisters lined up over here. And you have to choose any one just on the basis of the number. Okay, once you've chosen, you have to say it 10 times, as simple as that. So which out of this, which number would you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one?
5.
5. Okay. So the 5th one is Nadi Kinare hai kirane ki dukaan. Nadi Kinare hai kirane ki dukaan. Yeah.
Kirane ki dukaan. Oh God. Were they all Hindi? My luck.
If you want a slightly English one, I can give it to you. You want one?
No, it's okay.
There is one partly in English.
Okay, I'll try this. It's okay. नदी किनारे है किराने की दुकान. नदी किनारे है
fast.
किराने
This is
की.
so slow.
Oh,
नदी
I'll
किनारे
pick up,
किराने
I'll
की
pick up
दुकान,
slowly.
like that.
ओ नदी किनारे है किराने की दुकान. 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 नदी किराने है किराने की किनारे है किराने की दुकान. Oh my God.
Okay, you're on 9. Just do it. Just do the last one also.
नदी किनारे है किराने की दुकान.
Okay,
Oh my
10.
God.
Wonderful. So obviously a few hiccups here or there, but you did manage to
Yeah.
reach 10, and what we appreciate is the spirit. So well done. Subhashini, you decided to stick on with this and not go for the partly English one. So well done over there. And still you were able to get like 7.5, 8 correct totally. So well done on that. And with that, we come to the final segment of our show. Very quickly, actually, things have moved really fast over here. So I like that. You know, the show has to be quick and fast. And segment number 13 is called TBB Shoutout. So, Subhashini, in TBB Shoutout, you have to tell us how has your experience been working with the book bakers and what do you make out of our show Superstars with Suhail?
Oh, it's been amazing. The book bakers is really like an extended part of my writing arm. I think it's impossible without it. I'm so glad, Suhail, that I met you through the Penman Sea story competition, and I couldn't have asked for a better launch for a second chance. It's been very good. Although I've been doing everything remotely from London, I still feel like, you know, when I get selfies or when people send me snapshots of their quotes that they loved in the book, it's like really heartwarming, and thanks to you. And of course, it goes without saying, the cover, it's like I get lots of compliments about the cover because yeah, it is what it is, very creative.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And in terms of sorry, what was your next question?
What do you make out of our show?
Oh yes, your show. This has been fun. So here I needed this, to be very honest. You know, during the week we're just so like in routine, and this was like a very good let out. I had so much fun.
Yes.
And
so did we, and I'm so glad that you did, because you know it came across. I think the vibe of the show was very positive, very happy, very chirpy, and I think more than anything else, oh my God, was the catchphrase for the entire show, because almost everything I was asking had that response first before you actually went in to say what you had to. But we truly love it, and I think everyone who watches the show will also enjoy it. So thank you for being part of Superstars with Suhail, and I'll be of course back with a brand new session of Superstars with Suhail with another superstar. But till then, this is Suhail Mathur and Subhashini Prasad signing off. Cheers and take care.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Suhail. Bye. Cheers.